You did the India Pavilion for the Hannover Messe in Germany, the largest industrial fair in the world. How did that happen?
I think it's just one of those things, right? If you want to do something, they say the universe sort of conspires to make it happen for you. And then there was so much talk about the Make in India program. And as a designer, one would look at it and say, hey, this is really something that you'd want to do. And the Hannover Messe grounds are almost like hallowed grounds for architects. So you have some of the best architects building some of the best buildings there, or country pavilions there. And
And I believe that your pavilion was just the best pavilion in the 65-year history of the fair.
So I've heard, yes.
What was the story you were telling here? What was the brief for the project?
Well, the brief was the Make in India program. It was the best possible representation of the Make in India program.
Yeah.
And we realized we had to show this culture that's deeply rooted in the past, which is now trying to change and progress into the new millennium or into new systems. So of course it's about...
And to invite people to invest and make in India.
Yes, it's definitely about committing to do certain things, about our commitments to deliver certain things to these people who'd come in.
So you're trying to show confident India. You had a bold lion over there, which of course has become a symbol of Make in India with products all around it.
The big lion that a lot of people see was done by an artist called Prasad Raghavan, and it had products that generally come out of India.
You also divided the space, the pavilion, into 9 sections and Navagraha. What is this 9-grid system of planning?
The Navagraha planning principles are actually an ancient planning system that comes out of India. It's based on a few mythological principles and is meant to actually divide energies so that you can optimize the use of energies in balance them out.
The idea is if you balance the energies of the space, then the people inside the space feel balanced within themselves as well.
Yes, certainly.
So you had these thick blue lines on the floor of the pavilion which divided the 9 sections.
Yes, it was divided, well, distinctly in some areas and subtly in some areas.
You've also got a cafeteria in the pavilion and you've got 6-meter high trees over there.
Yes.
What are you trying to do?
Well, it's a soft power, right? You really have all these industrial materials and this mechanical stuff going on. And then you offset it. It's almost like a dissonant element in the composition, which makes you realize the importance of one versus the other, right?
So this pavilion was really trying to project India as an environmentally conscious economic power growing on the basis of its traditions and culture.
Yes, and if I can add to that, I don't think any dialogue on development today can be independent of a dialogue on environment and sustainability. But we often forget the dialogue on cultural sustainability, on our continuity. And so this pavilion actually, I think, was a lot about that dialogue as well. That yes, we are a part of the global development and we are a progressive nation, yet we are very conscious of what we bring to the table with our history and our heritage.